Hello everybody, it's the 17th of today and I'm looking at this triple trunk English elm which I've just allowed to grow as in how it wanted, as it's recovering from its repot, but now it's time to try and bring it back into bounds. Looking at it, I don't think there's any problems with the wire cutting in, so that's good. We've got a lot of stuff coming in all directions and obscuring, in some instances it's obscuring the trunks. We have a strange piece growing out of this bend here, which, although the bend is odd, I quite like it. This would make quite a nice first branch, so chop, chop. There we go. That's not too bad. Piece there I don't like. This piece is coming through. It's growing out the back and then growing out the front, which is a bit odd. I wonder if I can put a bit of wire on that branch and try. The answer to the question is can I? I'm going to try. So a little bit of wire. Anchor it around that branch so that it's not going anywhere, and then this will work quite nicely to add a little bit of depth and indeed 3Dness. If it's not a thing, it sounds like it could be. Okay, so give that a bit of movement as well, and then trim it back. This piece is kind of interfering, so I'm going to chop that back as well. And that's better. That already gives us a little bit of 3D shaping here. This is going to be my leader. Take off that piece. Okay, another piece from this tree that's interfering. I'm actually going to chop off that and have this as the leader on this trunk, which means I need to get rid of that and shorten that to there. I still want this trunk to bud out. So I'm hoping that by chopping it back quite hard, just to that one single leader, this trunk will put on some more branching. So I'll chop that to there, that to there, and that to there. I'm unconvinced by that branch, which is also coming out of exactly the same spot as this branch, though it's always nice to have a back branch to give you that 3Dness. I'm going to get rid of it. It is just in the wrong place, and that one's too close to the trunk. This is okay, but too long. Same with that. This piece I don't like. and that piece is snapped as I bent it down. So we'll get rid of that as well. Decision made. Nice and easy. And we have two pieces, which is my leader. I think, let's have a look from the front. I don't like it, it's coming too far forwards and it's going to interfere with this one, so that one can go. And I'm going to shorten that one to there as well. So yeah, that's not looking too bad, looking quite nice. I think possibly there's a bit more movement in that, and across that way just slightly, and then I can put a little bit of wire on this piece just to bring that down slightly. Something slightly thicker than that. If you've not seen this test before, if you take a piece of wire and leave 5 centimeters, a couple of inches, take it to the branch and use the very tip to push the branch down. If the wire bends, then it's not strong enough to hold the branch. If the branch bends, then the wire is going to be strong enough to hold the branch. So that's quite a handy rule of thumb. Obviously it's not very scientific, but as rules of thumb go, it's not terrible. So just going to put a little bit of wire on there just to bring that down a little more. Okay, let's have a look from the front. Okay, that's better. That gives it a little bit of interesting movement. And I really am kicking myself right now for being an idiot. Spot the deliberate mistake. I had all those long growths, and I'm talking about wanting a branch in this area. Why didn't I try and graft a piece like so? Oh well. Too late. Too little, too late, as they say. I'm gonna find my scissors, which are hiding at the back there. I'm gonna take off this piece, which is growing back across that trunk. I don't like it. But yeah, other than that, I'm really quite pleased. I'm going to lose that piece too. Okay, so if the worst comes to the worst, I could always lose this trunk and just have it as a twin trunk. And that would then become the front, but I do like it as the triple. And you know, it's had quite a hard chop, that piece, so energy redirected, hopefully. Boom, we shall see. So here's a quick 360. And back to the front. Thank you so much for watching. It is most appreciated. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, everybody.